Hello everyone, welcome back to 301 Cents. I thought this would be the perfect time to do this video. I just recently got a new job where I'm going to have to really dress to impress a lot. Button-up shirts, ties, dress pants, chinos, dress shoes, whatever it might be. So today we're talking about top 10 office-safe, work-friendly fragrances that are going to make you smell really clean, well put together, and like you know what you're doing. You're going to smell like a boss with these 10 fragrances. They are absolutely outstanding for the office. And if you want to see a clone video just like this of top 10 clones for the office, let me know down in the comments section. But if you're interested in checking out my top 10 for the office, stay tuned. So coming up first from the house of Dior. This was my most worn fragrance of 2025 for good reason. Super easy to wear, super likable, compliment monster, performance is right, it's not too synthetic. It's so easy to wear, and it's just so good. This is Dior Homme 2020. It's a simple fragrance. It's got some woods, a little bit of spice, it's fresh, and you have some ISO-E super that really pushes the performance on this fragrance. But for me, it's easy to wear every day. It did not impress me when I first got this fragrance. It's quite simple. It's just a fresh, clean, woody fragrance that I've gotten numerous compliments on. It's not offensive. It's really well liked. I've never ran into anyone that didn't like this fragrance. And the more you wear it, the more you appreciate it because it just can be worn for anything. And that's the point of this video. Can you wear this fragrance to the office? More than likely, you'd be able to wear it anywhere. And man, it's just so good for what it does. Bergamot, woods, that's what you get. A little bit of citrus, you got some LME resin, you have some pink pepper, and some woods. This is a woody fragrance that just smells really clean and well put together. One of the best ones I could ever recommend. My most worn fragrance of 2025. This is Dior Homme 2020. So this next fragrance is from my favorite fragrance house. And they have a lot of great office-friendly fragrances because they're made for the modern gentleman. This is from the house of Zaharov. And I feel like this one is perfect for the office because it's understated. The longevity's pretty good. You're not going to offend anybody, and you're going to smell super clean and quite unique. This is Zaharov Signature Citrine. The most realistic orange you will ever smell in a fragrance. So you have Brazilian orange, you have some other type of orange, and you have some clementine and some florals. This is a heavy floral and musk fragrance with this beautiful citrus opening that smells like an authentic orange. It's not a sweetened orange. It's not very tart. It's not bitter. It smells like you cut open an orange and you are, zesting off some orange peel. That's the kind of orange you get in this fragrance. And it's a beautiful floral heavy fragrance that does not smell feminine with this clean musk. Sophisticated, clean, great for the office. The performance isn't too crazy. I only ever get like 5 to 6 hours out of this. The longevity is where it's at. You don't get a lot of sillage, but when someone gets near you, they're going to smell you and they're going to love this. It's not obtrusive. It's just really, really good for what it does. Perfect everyday wear and perfect for the office. One of my favorite fragrances to wear for any time from Zaharov. This is Signature Citrine. If you want to stand out, clean, fresh florals, a little bit of this realistic orange, Signature Citrine is the way to go. It's coming up next. This might not be for the youngest guy. If you're under 25, I don't know if you're really going to like this fragrance. But if you're like me and you're in my age range, you're going to really love this fragrance because it's going to remind you of one of the best fragrances ever made. But it's more modernized than this, and it smells so good for the office. This is Acqua Di Gio Parfum. So of course you get that Acqua Di Gio DNA, but the florals are stripped out here. You still have that green rosemary, and that's what stands out here. This fragrance is greener, and you have a little bit of this incense, just like Profumo, but not near as heavy. It's so good. It's a little bit deeper, it's richer, it's more refined, it's smooth. There's no rough edges here. This is a greener take on that Acqua Di Gio DNA, where the rosemary is a lot more prominent to me in this fragrance. You get a little bit more woods in here, I believe, and some earthy patchouli that really stands out. And like I said, you have this slight incensey, smoky touch that makes this smell really, really elegant. It smells so good Now, if you're in your, under 25, I just don't know if you'd like this fragrance because it does come across a little bit more mature, a little bit more masculine. But you're not going to offend anybody with this fragrance at the office. This is a compliment machine for me. And I've only probably worn this maybe 5 to 10 times since I've gotten the bottle. And every single time I wear this, I just get told how nice I smell. It's clean. It's just really, really good. It's an aquatic DNA that doesn't come across too boyish and too young. It's really good for the office. And that's the point. From Giorgio Armani, this is Acqua Di Gio Parfum. It's coming up next. This is from a niche house that, I see some people really like, and I see some people that really don't. Some people think that what they're doing and what they're charging are very generic. And I agree with that. But if you're looking for a very well executed fragrance that smells absolutely fantastic, that's not going to offend anybody, Sedley from Parfums de Marly is one of the best blue fragrances that you can buy. And here's why. Number one, it's not all the way unique, but you have this beautiful opening that's, some people have said it's like a Sprite, and I could see why they say that. The citrus is very sparkling, it's effervescent, it's very uplifting, and it just smells so good. You have some aquatic notes, but I don't get a big aquatic feel here. To me, this is your typical blue shower gel, fresh spices, and woody kind of fragrance. Like, it is well executed here. I don't really need to talk about this fragrance a lot because you've probably smelled this. And if you haven't, you've smelled something like this. But that spearmint, sparkling, effervescent opening with that blue shower gel vibe, this would be perfect for the office. And you're going to smell better than almost everyone in the room. Now, it's quite pricey for what it's trying to do, but the quality is exceptional for what you're getting. And if you're looking for something that maybe is generic, but the best of the generic, this might be one for you. This is Sedley from Parfums de Marly. Now, this next one is from the house of Chanel. And, Chanel does everyday fragrances very well. But for me, this is the most underrated designer fragrance of all time. And I will stand on that because no one talks about this. It came out in 1993, and it has spawned so many flankers, but no one talks about the original that started it all. This is Allure Homme by Chanel. So here, man, oh man, is this good. It came out in 93, and to me, it doesn't smell outdated. Now, I'm a 90s baby, so for me, what is so impressive about this is it stands out in designers, it stands out in niche, and you get that citrusy opening like you do in that Allure DNA, but you get this fruitiness from some peach, and that peach is prominent. It's not feminine, and it just makes this fragrance really pop when you wear it. This has a little bit more woods, a little bit more spices than that Allure Homme Sport and all those other flankers. And you get a little bit of this leather that kind of makes this a little more well-rounded, a little more refined. But I really love the spicy, fruity woodiness in this fragrance. And this for the office, you're going to smell unique. You're not going to offend anybody. Now, if you overspray, you might. But this is so good. And you're not going to smell like your typical guy at the office. You're going to smell unique. Someone's going to be wondering who the best smelling guy in the room is. And I feel like this is one of those ones that if you get a sample of this, trust me when I say this is the best office fragrance that you can possibly buy and stand out and not offend anybody. So underrated, it's ridiculous. But my God, is it good. This is Allure Homme, the original, by Chanel. So this next fragrance is a little sentimental to me. My grandfather had this fragrance. It came out in 1959. There's been many different iterations and many different reformulations. I think there's been at least 3 or 4 that I know of. But if you want to smell like you're fresh out the shower, classy and refined, this is not for the ones under 30. I do not think that you would like this. If you are a fan of vetiver and vetiver forward fragrances, this is one of the best. Guerlain Vetiver, the EDT. This is quite unique while being very mass appealing. So What'll throw people off is the opening. That citrus, spicy, green opening will throw some people off and make it smell like maybe it is a little dated. But for me, it's a little rindy, it's tart, it's very sharp, and you have this nutmeg that just really pops, this pepper that really pops. But then the magic starts about 30 minutes in. You get this green, clean, grassy, smoky vetiver. And it's like a smoky haze around this fragrance that, to me, this smells like you stepped fresh out the shower. This is one of my favorite fragrances to wear when I'm stressed out. This is calming for me. This is aromatherapy for me. And you won't smell like anybody else, but you'll still smell really clean and well liked. This is very unique for what it's trying to do, but this is not for everybody. And I think if you're in your 30s plus, you'll probably like this fragrance, but only if you like vetiver, because vetiver is the star of the show here, and you get all forms of it in here. You get some tobacco in the dry down. I don't get a lot of spiciness from that, but it's a really good fragrance for what it's trying to do. And for the office, man, this is so good. This is Guerlain Vetiver, the EDT. It's coming up next. I think this is perfect for the young man. Like if you're in your teens, mid-20s, hell, I mean, you could wear this in your 30s and 40s if you wanted to, but this just smells really good. And it's easy to wear. Usually you can find this for 40 bucks. Perfect for the office, compliment machine. Also a little bit generic. But man, is Mont Blanc Legend Blue perfect for the office. I love this fragrance, but because for 40 bucks, like this is so easy to wear. And like, that's what you want out of a fragrance, right? Like you want to be able to wear this all the time. And that opening is just so amazing. You have this spearmint aquatic vibe. It's kind of like Sedley, but it's not. Like this is more after that Percival DNA. Like if you had Percival and added mint, like this is kind of what you get. But for me, you have that clean blue shower gel vibe with some fresh mint. You have the right amount of sweetness. You have the right amount of spices and woods in this fragrance. It's generic, mass appealing. It's not unique, but it smells fantastic. And if that's what you're after and you're trying to, only spend 40 bucks, this is a really good fragrance for that. Because for me, I would recommend this any day of the week. If you're starting a collection and you're young, because you can wear this for anything. It's very mass appealing, easy to like, easy to wear. And that's what we're after here. Like this is perfect for the office, but it's actually perfect for anything. This is Mont Blanc Legend Blue. So for me, this is the absolute GOAT of the office. And not everybody's gonna like this. My wife does not like this fragrance. Every time I wear it, she doesn't really care for it. And that's why I wear it to the office. But I love this fragrance. And there's so many other people that do that I wear this a lot. And it's not for everybody. It's a little classic. It's refined. And you might know what I'm talking about here. This is Terre D'Hermes, the EDT. So good. Absolutely stunning for what it's trying to do. Now, this will be challenging to a young man. For me, when I first got this, I fell in love with it. That orange, dirty, earthy, vetiver heavy fragrance here is absolute class in a bottle. Like this is a boss fragrance. You will smell like the boss. If you want to smell like a boss that's being taken serious, this is a serious fragrance here. Now, it's not going to come across dominating or anything like that, but there's no sweetness here. There's no playfulness here. This is perfect for the office because you're going to smell clean, sophisticated, and well put together. And honestly, this might be the most versatile office fragrance because you can wear this for anything in any season. I absolutely love this. My wife doesn't because it reminds her of older scents, and I know why, because this is quite different, when it comes to designer fragrances. But I'll spray it again because, man, I just love this. And I have so many good memories to this fragrance. The first time I wore this, it was my daughter's 3rd birthday. This will always hold a special memory for me because, number one, it smells really good. I've gotten a lot of compliments from people. Granted, they're a little bit older, but just so many good things about this fragrance is to say, but it's perfect for the office. And man, you want to smell like a boss, get this. It's pretty affordable too for this big bottle. This is Terre D'Hermes, the EDT. Coming up next, this is from a clone house. They're relatively newer, but I've talked about this fragrance before. I've had it for a while, and one of my subscribers, who's a friend at work, I gave him a sample of this fragrance, and he even bought it, or his girl bought it. Somebody bought it for him. But if you're after Louis Vuitton lovers, I cannot tell you how close this is, because I had a sample of it. And Yeoman Layl's Love Again is absolutely amazing. So for me, this is perfect for the office, because that lover's DNA, this is called Love Again, but that lover's DNA is a heavy sandalwood fragrance. And you get the right amount of ginger with this little spicy green woody opening, and it becomes a creamy sandalwood fragrance that to me comes across a little bit soapy. It's a soapy, clean, creamy sandalwood fragrance that smells really, really, really good. And the performance on this is nuclear. 2 to 3 sprays of this and you're filling up a place 20 feet away from you. So, when my friend at work wears this, I can smell him from 3 hours away. That's how prominent it is. But it's not one of them scents that's going to annoy you, because it's a clean sandalwood creamy fragrance that gives off soapy vibes. You have this green ginger pop off the top. It smells really, really good. You can get samples from this house really, really cheap. And I mean, just the lover's DNA is great. If you have lovers, I'm happy for you. I just wasn't going to spend $400 on it, but I really wanted that fragrance, and this gets me really close. But perfect for the office, because it's just a clean, simple, woody fragrance with a little bit of depth and character to it. Absolutely love this. And you can see there's a little bit of a dent already. From Yeoman Layl, this is Love Again. Coming up last, this is probably in my top 10 fragrance, if I ever did a top 10 fragrance video. If you want to see that video, let me know too. But this is so easy to wear. It's so damn good. Spring and summer, this is elite tier because of what it's doing. There's not a ton of notes in here, but my God, compliments galore. Fantastic for the office. This is MFK's Gentle Fluidity Silver. I've talked about this fragrance a lot on this channel, and I won't cover it very long, but it's a juniper heavy fragrance that comes across woody and spicy. It has the right amount of sweetness with this vanilla in the dry down, and it comes across as like a gin and tonic. But I've said this before, when I first got it, I was just like, okay, like this is nice, but I'm not quite understanding what the hype's about. And then I wore it outside. The sun hit my skin. I wore it around people, and mass hysteria when I've worn this around people, just because it smells really good. It's crisp, it's clean, it comes across cold, it comes across metallic, but I don't get a metallic vibe, but that's kind of what it does. It's a cooling fragrance that cools the air around you, and just like, you're not going to smell anybody like this. And for me, it's the spices in here that really makes this juniper berry and this fresh, clean fragrance really pop. I believe it's some nutmeg and coriander seed, but man, is this good. This is one of the best scents that you can buy. Now, it's a little bit pricey, but you'll wear this a lot. And the more you wear it, it's like Dior Homme 2020. It's like a little worm crawls into your brain. It's like, I need to wear that, please. But like, this is so good. I absolutely love this fragrance. I cannot recommend this enough, but I would sample because it's expensive, and you might not like it as much as me. And that's important. You like what you like, and I like what I like, but just trying to give you the best advice I can. Perfect for the office, boss level scent. GFS by MFK, one of my absolute favorites. Just so good. So easy to wear. This is Gentle Fluidity Silver by Mason Francis Kirkjohn. Well, that's it for this video. If you really like this video and you like this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Really support this small channel, because we're getting close to those 1,000 subscribers. It seems like we're crawling to get up there now, but anybody subscribing would be greatly appreciated from me. And if you want to see a clone video of this, let me know. If you want to see any type of video, let me know what you would like to see. Drop it down in the comments, and drop some of your favorite work fragrances down in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next one.